Hi, I'm Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. We already did the first Dark World dungeon. We got 6 more to do, man. There's no time to waste. Actually, there's a lot of time to waste. There's actually a bunch of stuff that's been fairly open to me for a while now. And especially with as much money as I have, it is probably in my best interest to go ahead and spend a little. But also, while we're at it, and I figure probably a good time to do a little bit of exploration time. For the record, now that we have the hammer, we can actually go down here by pounding those pegs. I'm not actually gonna do that right now. Instead, we can use this magic mirror to return to the light world. As we did on the mountain, it is time to be back here in the light. Now, things have actually changed a bit in the light world. The enemies in general are more difficult and dangerous in certain spots, so you gotta watch out. Yeah, see, now there's a red guard here. Not that we've ever been here before, but it's fine. It's fine. Sword beams can kill you, but it's kind of taking a while. Hey there, witch lady. Smell of rotten fruit. If you give me that mushroom, I can finish my brew. Oh man, I was just having a fun time with that joke. Now you're making me just get rid of it. I mean, it's fine. I guess we gotta come back later. The magic shop, Waterfall of Wishing, is just ahead. Yeah, as soon as we had the power glove, we could have gone here, but I opted not to. It wasn't really that important at the time, so figured we might as well save it for later when we've got a little bit of time here. Waterfall of Wishing is just around the corner. Which corner? I mean, there's lots of corners here that ostensibly could be what you are describing, and yet I'm not seeing what you're putting down here. It's very problematic. These crabs can be kind of dangerous. I believe they do like 2 hearts of damage. It's a problem. You don't want to touch them. They've been there since the beginning. I just haven't seen them. It seems we found our way to the town of the Zoras. We still cannot swim, and that's a problem, but we can make our way through regardless. That's all that matters, you know. They've got a heart piece just kind of held hostage here, so you're gonna have to wade through the water if we want to get anywhere. Get out of here, guy. You sit down. You sit down. I probably should have got that, actually. I'm running relatively low on bombs. Kinda. But, I mean, it's fine. It's alright. Uh-oh. What's happening? That's a big whirlpool. That's a big old Zora. Oh, what do I want? I want the flippers that I know that you have, I guess, somehow. Flippers are 500 rupees a pair. Quit after all. 1 pair of flippers coming up with a free bonus. With your purchase, you can use the magic waterways of the sea folk, which link the lakes and rivers. Yeah. We got ourselves some very expensive flippers. It's fine, I was full of money. The flippers. They're not terribly useful, given water is not an obstacle that shows up too terribly much in this game, but it is one that exists. He mentioned you can use the whirlpools as a sort of shortcut around the world. You may have seen some as I've walked around near bodies of water, and they're pretty handy for traversing the world. So why not make use of them? Yeah, you know, just flippers, allowing you to swim, fall down waterfalls. Totally a safe endeavor if I've ever heard of it, but we can go over here and get ourselves another heart container. Finally making our way to the 2nd row. Aw, yeah, I can feel the strength boiling within me. It is a magical time. We're gonna need all the health we can get. Dark World hurts. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. I've heard some talk about Waterfall of Wishing, and it seems we have ourselves a Waterfall of Wishing right here. Mysterious pond. Won't you throw something in? Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, you have your full list of items here, but there's only some that will actually yield any sort of result. You know, this shield hasn't been doing a whole lot for me lately. I figure might as well see what might happen. Oh, hello. Yeah, I threw that in there carelessly and for no reason. Yep, I am an honest person. Can't believe it. Got ourselves the fire shield. It can defend fireballs. It's pretty much all there is to say about the fire shield. It is what it is. It blocks fireballs. Significantly more useful than the other shield, actually, given just the sheer magnitude of fireballs in this game. Those happy toasters are everywhere from this point forward, among other things that can shoot fireballs. So you'll be pretty glad you have this to block some admittedly minimal chip damage, but it helps. Can't complain too loudly. Let's see. Can I throw anything else in? Of course I can. Yeah, let's throw out the boomerang. It didn't come back. Guys, it didn't come back! Fairy! How did you catch my boomerang? Who does that? Boomerangs are supposed to always come back. You're ruining the order of things. The natural order has been disturbed. Oh, okay, good, you gave it back. But it's better now, it's the magical boomerang. You thought the boomerang was good. This isn't that much of an upgrade, I suppose, but the throwing distance and throw speed is significantly better than it was before. Honestly, I wouldn't say no. It's pretty good. Pretty good. It's a nice substitute for the bow when you have to hit a distant target, such as a crystal switch, and, you know, costs no ammo. Still stuns enemies, just as good as before. I believe also, while we're here, I think, since I have an empty bottle conveniently, I think you can actually throw empty bottles in here too. Let's see what happens. Yes, I did. Ah, thank you for giving me something better in return. It's a green potion! Getting a potion free is quite a bargain. A bargain? It's a dog now. Green potion refills your magic meter. That should be obvious, but I mean, you never know. Yeah, so there's like this whirlpool here. You can go into the whirlpool and whoa! We are now here, somewhere we've not been. It's fine. There's this nice little cave over here. You know, I probably should have opened up the map. I can't actually do that in caves. Just kind of... Yeah, see, we're on this island here in the center, man. Can't get there without swimming. It's a good time. My little magical sparkle portal is still there. Pond of Happiness. Throw some rupees in. Yeah, I'll throw some rupees in. I'm not a cheapskate. I'll throw in 20. It's fine. My happiness is 20. Yeah. I'm gonna have great luck. It's funny, actually. This is kind of like a weird little fortune-telling service. You can throw rupees in here, and it will actually give you a fortune. And believe it or not, I wasn't actually aware of this, but apparently this has an effect on your luck in the game. Specifically, if it says great luck or big trouble. The way item drops work in this game is every time you kill an enemy that can drop an item, it has a 50% chance of dropping it. If I'm understanding right, when it says great luck, the next 10 enemies you kill will always drop an item, and I think it dropped better stuff sometimes. I'm not real sure on that part, but they're guaranteed to drop stuff. Conversely, if it has bad luck, the next 10 enemies you kill that can drop something just won't. It's a very minor thing, but it's kind of interesting that it exists. Also, if you throw 100 rupees in here, I can carry more stuff. Please give to me more bombs. It's just a nice thing to have, you know? You can come back here, get yourself some ammo increasing. It's kinda nice. Also, past the first time, you can throw 50 rupees at a time, which is really nice. I kinda wish you could just throw 100 at a time, instead of, you know, making you wait. And you have to kinda wait a little bit before you can throw in more rupees. I'll probably cut out future visits here, but I want to carry some more arrows. 35 maximum. I'm gonna go ahead and use the rest of my rupees, actually, so I'll see you in a sec. increased my capacity to 2040. That's pretty good, for now at least. I don't have enough money by 3 rupees in order to get another capacity increase, but it's fine. I needed to deplete my stock of money anyway, because, I'm gonna find more, undoubtedly. So, this seemed like the best way to do it. Get myself some, helpful things. If I swim up here, there's actually something else I can get. Shot, apparently. And then just assaulted by Mr. Watch for my misgivings. Getting shot. Mr. Watch just really does not. He does not approve of my abilities. Kind of a jerk like that. Really, he should shut up. There's just a dude hanging out under the bridge here. Hey, guy, what are you doing here? How you doing? Gee, guy, you seem to be in a heap of trouble, but this is all I can give you. Hey, man, I won't say no to a 3rd bottle. That is for sure. I just need to find something to fill it with. Probably another fairy if I ever find one. I could go back to the Pond of Happiness, but, probably not gonna bother. I got other things to do. There's a lot of stuff I can still get, so, I'm gonna go ahead do my best to explore around. We haven't really been to this lake, so it's nice to go around for a swim. There's a heart piece there. Can't really get that right now, but it's there. Keep it in mind, I suppose. Nice shallow water here. I'm actually gonna go over here. We haven't been over here yet. There's another whirlpool here. I don't want to get too sidetracked. I don't remember where that one goes. I think that goes up near Kakariko Village. I'd be getting a bit sidetracked if I go there now, so I'm not gonna do that right now. There's like a bunch of caves over here, though. Yo, check out this nice cave here. Oh yeah, fairies. More importantly, there's actually kind of a secret here. You bonk this. That is a bee! We haven't actually seen bees yet. This one is special, turns out. Yeah, we got the good bee. It's very different from regular bees. If you catch bees in a bottle, you can release them, and they'll, like, attack enemies for you. It's kind of a novelty, and not overly useful, but I mean, it's something you can do. The good bee in particular, I think, does more damage, and lasts a little bit longer. Like, I'm not gonna really use this thing too much. Let's go ahead and just see how this works. Kill the crabs, Mr. Bee! Kill them all! Stab them with your stinger. You're not doing an especially good job at that. Yeah, it'll kind of just hang around you for a while. If you want, you can also catch it with your bug net again. I said you can catch it with your bug net again. Just keep it for a while, if you wish. Nice secret staircase here. Secret staircase for me to find. Hey there, guy. You earn a lot of rupees by killing monsters. I mean, that's true to an extent. There are other ways to probably gain a lot of rupees, but, I mean, that is a good idea. A lot of enemies drop red rupees. It's kind of a good time. What's in here? Ooh. That's an ice rod. Its magic blasts are very cool. Watch your magic meter. The ice rod, as stated, pretty cool. This thing can shoot out a projectile that just freezes dudes. Well, most things. You can even then pick them up and throw them at other enemies as a decent projectile that doesn't break when thrown, so you can pick it up again and throw it to your heart's content. If you got that hammer already, smash the dude to pieces, if you wish. He's just a sitting duck. Pretty sure you can use your sword too. Not always, you know, that terrible of an option. This thing uses a fair amount of magic though, but it's pretty darn useful. You can actually get this right away at, like, the start of the game, as soon as you have bombs. It's pretty good at killing land molas if you wanted to go that route, but I didn't. I'm a rebel. Other than that, I mean, it's a pretty solid weapon. Try it out. It's kinda nice, I think. It's a nice ice rod. Yeah. Anyway, I need to go and dodge all of the crabs in the universe, which is a thing that I did, apparently. But, it's not really what I was completely intending to do. Let's go ahead and see where this goes. I'm just curious at this point. Yeah, this is that lake over by the sanctuary, and Kakariko's down south. I kind of figured that's where that was, but that's not where I want to go right now. I actually wanted to go back into this portal here and make my way back to the witch, because I'm assuming probably done by now, right? Right? I mean, they're actually done as soon as you leave the screen and come back, but I figured it'd be more appropriate to just leave and go do some other things while I wait. It seemed like the thing to do, I think. Besides, there's this nice handy shortcut here that leads to that guy. He thought he could get me, but he did not. Sucks to be that guy. That's for sure. That is indeed for sure. Ah, yes. I mean, alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and go inside. Oh, you got some stuff for me here. Thanks for that. I'm just gonna take it without asking. Magic powder. Man, this stuff, pretty good. Does not use a whole lot of magic, and is very short range. But it has some strange effects on the various creatures you can find throughout the world. Notably, this thing can, be used to kill dead rocks. It's pretty fun. You know, the only thing, well, one of the only things that can finally do the deed. I mean, I guess it's probably worth mentioning using it on anti-fairies turns them into regular fairies, but who really cares at this point? Not even really worth mentioning, I feel. But yeah, that's cool. Yeah, potions. You can buy potions here. The red potion here is cheaper than everywhere else, so, I may have wasted a little money earlier in the game, but I mean, it's fine. It's fine. You know, this was semi-out of the way at the time, so I just figured go ahead and do it that way. Let's see. Did I want to go anywhere else? Trying to think. No, I think it's pretty much it for now. Next time, guess we're going back into the dark world. Now that we've cleared out more of the light world, let's see if we can make our way to a new place. You know, yeah, we didn't get any real progress here. Just a bunch of items. I mean, what are items gonna do for us? Nothing. Nothing, I tell you. See these? We can't get past them. We're just stuck here forever. Anyway, I'll see you later and goodbye.